Well, my name's Lilly Ashdown, and I'm playing Naomi Farkle Carson in the play. She's the makeup artist slash Juliet's mother. Well, way back in the day when I was a teen, I briefly was in their teen theater program. However, it actually just came of this play. We were going to trivia nights at the Spitfire, and he kept mentioning that they were doing plays, and he mentioned that there was auditions for a play, not a musical. And since I can't carry a tune in a bucket, I thought I'd get involved this time. So I came by. My favorite theatrical memory would be definitely working with my grade 7s on A Midsummer Night's Dream. This is over in England, and so they'd be year 7, they're actually a bit younger. And we had to figure out how to get them to know the play without having to sit them down and just read it. So my year 7s were very shy, they didn't want to act. So we decided to do shadow puppets. And there's a scene in Midsummer Night's Dream where the fairies sing. So after I convinced them that it had to be the tune of Sweet Child of Mine, they sang the fairy song with these amazing fairy shadow puppets that they made with like tissue paper and black construction paper. And they loved it, and that made me love that moment so much. Because you don't usually see kids excited to come in and do Shakespeare, but they did, and it was amazing. Well, to use a rather meandering story, the reason why I love live theater is that there's an immediacy to it, and you get a sort of connection with the people on stage. Unlike in a film, like you don't have this idea where you're like, oh, that could be me. Not that I'm sitting there putting myself in every role, secretly. However, there is like an element of this is real, and I never really thought about it until I went to see the theater play Woman in Black. And the Woman in Black theater play was terrifying. And I never thought, because I watch horror films all the time, and I thought, it's just another film. But then when you're sitting in the theater with everyone around you, tense, and all of a sudden one of the cast members appears near you, and because you're so intent looking at the stage, you realize how it's way better than a film when it comes to scaring you. So I think that's why people are attracted to it. They're so much closer to what the action is. Well, I'm really into horror films. The husband, who's also in the play, we write horror blogs together, and we do like a monthly thing in October where we watch a horror film every day and review it. So that's one part of my life. I'm also into writing. I don't write horror, actually. I write more fantasy and other things that I'm into. Just basically pushing films on other people. I'm like the biggest person for like, oh, you want to watch a film that's funny with 2 female leads who are in a cop drama? I'm on it. I know what to tell you, and I know who's in it, when it was made, all that. As well as the fact that I'm a podcaster with a friend of mine. We do a true crime podcast because we listen to a bunch of them, and we realize that they don't cover Canada. So we do a Canadian true crime podcast. And yeah, kind of all over the place, kind of more in the macabre area, I guess, with the true crime and the horror, but that's alright. I make up for it in my sunny disposition. If I could play any role, not considering gendering issues, I would want to play Albert Dowd in the play version of Harvey. Because, first of all, it's one of my favorite films, the 1950 film with James Stewart, and the role is amazing. He is the most realistically optimistic human being you ever come across. He understands what's wrong with the situation. It's all about this man who befriends a 6-foot-tall rabbit named Harvey. And he talks to him all the time, but nobody can see him, because obviously he's invisible. He's a puka, very important. And he's Elwood's role in the play and in the film is to let people know that he doesn't mind that they don't believe him, because he believes himself. And there's a point in the film where he's trying to explain to the doctor trying to bring him into the asylum, because obviously his sister thinks he's a bit nuts. He explains to him that people will come into his life and talk to him, and no matter what their problems are, Harvey's bigger. And he sees it as in, Harvey's this big force, when really it's the case of they're coming in with these horrible problems, and they realize this man believes that he sits with a 6-foot-tall rabbit day to day, and they think, well, at least I'm not that. But he doesn't see it that way. He sees everything in a sugar-coated way, and I would love to play that role. And if I have to go for a role that's, gender correct, then I would probably want to be one of the aunts in Arsenic and Old Lace. They are amazing. They're these lovely, batty old women who kill men because, well, they're lonely. And I love it. Well, my character is Naomi Farkle Carson. She is the makeup artist, as I said, and she's playing Juliet's mother, much to her own chagrin because she's younger than Juliet in real life. Naomi has also written some parts of the dialogue, and she's very, very proud of that. You'll see that in the play. The reason why I love playing Naomi is that I love makeup, and I love getting to play with it, and I love the enthusiasm behind putting your face on. I don't think it has anything to do with making sure that I look good for other people. It has everything to do with playing dress up. And Naomi embraces that. Naomi is a perfect force of Mary Kay lady meets bigger than life characters that just want you to be happy and look your best. Because when you look your best, you feel your best. And I love that about Naomi. She's just unequivocally the most enthusiastic person about makeup that I've ever seen. Well, what drew me to audition for the play was that I was interested in theater, and I was interested in Quick as a Wink, going to the trivia every Tuesday, hearing about it. And then he said he was doing a play, and I can't sing, and I never thought I could be in a musical, so I thought, it's not for me. But then he said he was doing a play, I looked into the play, and I read about it, and the story of Faith County is so easily connected to. I grew up in a small town, and we tried to do big things, and the heart that goes into it sometimes doesn't pay off in the actual performance. So it really drew me in, and I was really excited to be a part of it. Well, I do. Hi. Please come and see Faith County. It's fun, it's family friendly, it's just a good time. It supports local theater, and what's better than supporting local theater? Nothing, I'll tell you that. Absolutely come out, buy tickets, tell your friends to buy tickets, buy more tickets, just come 1,000 times and enjoy.